the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. People think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Dricus Du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick.
Oh, man. Huge kick to the body.
Caught that kick there.
And they separate. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And how Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection, Ryan.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And he landed the right hand there. 25 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How good is that right hand?
Real nice body kick lands. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, huge right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Overhand attempt now is blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie. Try to establish that jab. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
What a takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knees right into the midsection. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And they separate. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Beautiful body kick. Look at the whip act.
Oh, all right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice.
The strike there, counters with a jab. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, well, he's landed some good shots.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, that's a good right hand. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Nurmagomedov gets back up again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Just over 3 minutes to go. Punches blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You really rocked in that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh, man, that was slick.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Go, guys, water!
Nurmagomedov gets back up. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
This punch lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to set your body off.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Punch over the top.
And they separate. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Real sneaky.
DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Block that kick to the body.
Liver kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Right, single collar tie now.
Nice body kick.
working out of that southpaw.
Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and getting the desired result.
Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch. Big body kick.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. And the takedown is the, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown. And
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
then he's out. Nurmagomedov gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
And now he's got the tie clash. Oh man, that hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step.
He's going for his arm now.
Oh, wow, oh!
And he's out. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's a band.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice punch in. Big body kick lands.
So there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Beautiful strike. Beautiful body kick.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Head kick. Nice straight punch.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target.
Whoa! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just out.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. And back to his feet.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. An uppercut landed. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he hurt him.
Hook attempt now, blocked though by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, look at his twist. Oh, and he's back up again. Those grabs have been there for him all night. Throws a big right hand. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh! Close guard.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Kimura's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and